A lot of people think that holding tightly to every single thing that happened before, every smile, every tear, every wound, and every moment of joy somehow makes them wiser and tougher. They feel that remembering everything is a kind of strength. What most of us fail to realize is that dragging the entire past along with us is not intelligence at all. In many situations, real peace and freedom are found when we learn how to release what is no longer needed. The story you are about to read works like a silent mirror. It doesn't just tell a tale, it quietly asks you to look at yourself. And when it ends, the real question remains in your heart. Are you truly living right now, or are you slowly losing yourself in what has already passed? In a distant time, far away from the noise of the world, there lived a small bird deep inside a forest. The bird was gentle in nature and pleasing to look at, admired by many for its soft feathers and calm presence. However, after some time, the bird developed an unusual habit. Each day, whatever it experienced became something it could not let go of. If something pleasant happened, or if something painful occurred, if it heard kind words or harsh sounds, if it felt happiness or sadness, it would carefully carve those moments onto tiny stones. After marking each stone, it would place them into a small pouch it carried everywhere. To the bird, no moment was meaningless. Every experience, whether sweet or bitter, felt important enough to preserve. Slowly, this routine turned into a daily ritual. The bird actually began to enjoy the process. It believed that joyful memories were rare gifts and should be protected forever, because life might never offer the same happiness again. At the same time, it convinced itself that painful experiences also deserved a place, because they carried lessons and warnings for the future. In the beginning, this habit felt harmless and even exciting. Each day ended with a new stone added to the pouch, and the bird felt proud of the growing collection. It felt as though it was building a record of its entire existence. As days turned into weeks and weeks into months, the pouch no longer felt light. Stone after stone kept filling it. The bird noticed that flying was not as effortless as before. Its wings had to work harder, and its movements became slower. Even then, the bird refused to question its behavior. It told itself that one day, all these stored memories would serve a purpose. That small pouch had become the most valuable possession in its life, more precious than the sky it once soared through freely. With time, the weight increased further. The burden of the stones began to press down on the bird's fragile body. Its wings ached constantly, and reaching high branches or distant places became nearly impossible. One afternoon, while struggling through the air, the bird crossed paths with an old owl known throughout the forest for its wisdom. The owl observed the bird carefully and then spoke in a calm voice, asking why it was carrying such a heavy pouch everywhere it went. The bird responded cheerfully, unaware of the concern behind the question. It explained that the pouch contained the story of its entire life, all the happiness it had felt, all the pain it had survived, and every lesson it had ever learned. Hearing this, the owl grew serious. With gentle sadness, it asked whether the bird was truly experiencing the present moment, or if it was simply moving forward while being chained to what had already happened. The bird felt confused by these words. It didn't see anything wrong with what it was doing, and soon flew away, though this time the journey felt more exhausting than ever before. As more time passed, the pouch could no longer hold everything neatly. Stones began to press against each other, stretching the fabric. The bird could barely lift itself off the ground anymore. Its wings trembled, its strength faded, and every attempt to fly felt like a painful struggle. Still, it refused to abandon the pouch. When flying became impossible, it dragged the pouch along the forest floor, believing it could not survive without it. One day, during heavy rainfall, the bird attempted to move forward despite its weakness. The ground was slippery, and with the added weight pulling it down, the bird lost balance and fell. The stones it had collected for so long came crashing down, crushing its delicate body. There, beneath the rain and the memories it once treasured so deeply, the bird lay motionless. The very things it believed would protect and define its life had ultimately ended it. After the rain cleared, other birds arrived, drawn by the silence. Sadly, they found no life left in the small body. A short while later, the old owl appeared. Looking at the fallen bird, its eyes filled with sorrow. In a soft voice, the owl spoke a truth meant for anyone willing to listen. Memories exist to teach and guide us, not to become a weight that breaks us. This simple tale carries a deep message. Moments from the past, whether filled with happiness or pain, belong where they happened. They are not meant to be carried forever. When we refuse to let go, we slowly exhaust ourselves from within. Many people unknowingly repeat the same mistake as the bird. They hold on to old wounds, regrets, and even past achievements for too long. Over time, this emotional weight steals their energy, their peace, and their ability to enjoy what is happening right now. Life does not move backward. No matter how tightly we cling to yesterday, it will never return. However, today is still in our hands. By releasing what has already passed, we give ourselves the chance to create something better in the present. Letting go does not mean forgetting everything. It means choosing not to be controlled by it. It means forgiving, allowing yourself to move ahead, and opening your heart to new experiences. Instead of replaying old moments again and again, try taking fresh steps. Explore something new, build something meaningful, and allow yourself to feel alive in the current moment. Carry lessons, not burdens. Leave behind what no longer serves you, whether it once brought joy or pain. Yesterday cannot be changed, but today can still be shaped into something beautiful. Move forward with calmness, patience, and gratitude, and let your heart feel lighter as you do. If you feel this message deserves to reach others, share it, support it, and stay connected for more stories like this. Until next time, keep believing, keep growing, and continue walking forward in your journey of life.